Okay, so that's one margarita, one pepperoni, 2 sides of wedges, and a garlic dip. That'll be with you in 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, great. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't see you guys there. Leave a comment down below your pizza order and leave a like on this video. Let's get into it. So over this weekend, I attended Insomnia 62. Now, Insomnia is a gaming event in Birmingham. It's actually on 3 times a year where a few thousand people go, whether they are YouTuber streamers, watchers of YouTubers streamers, or really hardcore gamers, or cosplay people, people that read magazines. A lot of people go to this event. Now, with so many people that have such an online presence or have a presence in social media or even just use social media, with an audience even as small as mine, you tend to get recognized just a little bit, and that kind of helps if you've just been in a Morgz video that got over 1.2 million views. Now, with getting recognized comes a lot of questions, and despite the can I have a large pepperoni or large margarita questions, I got the same question over and over again, and no, it wasn't can I have a garlic dip with that. The main question I got was, did Morgz really give you the $1,000 that he said he gave you in his title and in his video? And to find out, skip to 10:01 because, you know, we're making this video for mid-rolls, baby. Now, I thought in order to stretch the video to 10 minutes, I'd just give you a behind the scenes, sort of talk you through what happened on the day of recording the video, and then once I've told you about the behind the scenes, if it's not 10 minutes yet, then we'll just have to yodel for like 3 minutes. So about a week before the video actually went live, Morgan messaged me because we hadn't seen each other in about a year, and he wanted to see me because we're old friends, you know, we are friends, we've been friends for a long time, and he messaged me asking if I was free the next week so we could just meet up and have some fun and, you know, see each other really. And of course I said yes, because previously we'd said we'd meet up a load of different times. We're just busy. Don't know why I'm giving you all my life story or anything like that. About a day after we agreed, he actually came to me with a really good idea. He said that he wanted to make the tipping delivery guys $1,000 for every kill in Fortnite video, and me being a YouTuber, I knew straight away that that video would get a lot of views. I knew it was the sort of video that met the YouTube requirements of a banging video, you know, a viral sort of video. I knew it'd get a lot of views, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out with it. He told me that I'd be wearing a pizza delivery guy costume, and I knew I'd get ripped for it. I knew I would get ripped for it, but I was like, you know what, I'll be nice. I'll help out a friend, get him some views, and it might even be a really fun video to record. So I said, screw it. I had no idea that he was going to make a fake name for me. that part I had no idea about. I knew I'd be pretending to deliver pizzas, but I had no idea that I'd be pretending to steal money, pretending to steal merch, or have a fake name. That was, I mean, it was a funny idea for the video. I wasn't the biggest fan of that, but you know, it's, you know, what can I say? Sometimes you just got to do things to make an entertaining video. So I got to his house, got changed into the pizza delivery guy uniform, the hat and the red jumper, or sorry, the red polo t-shirt, and we started filming straight away, pretty much. We wanted to get the video done for the Saturday. Unfortunately, we didn't. Got it done for the Sunday, but that wasn't an issue. So yeah, I did my best in the video, like in terms of acting, pretending to be a pizza delivery guy. You know, it was meant to be a parody, so it was like me pretending to be awkward in a sense that, like, of course, I'm me. I'm not Jack, and any idiot that has ever seen me before will be able to tell that I'm me and not Jack, even though Jack doesn't exist. So I recorded the intro, went upstairs and started playing Fortnite. Now, interesting story, actually. A lot of people were asking me if it was all pre-recorded at Insomnia. A group of lads came over, they were saying hi and stuff like that, asking questions, asking for a deep pan 10-inch margarita pizza with stuffed crust and garlic dip, and yeah, they were asking if the Fortnite part was real. So to answer your question, yes, actually, we went upstairs and I had a mouse and keyboard plugged into a controller. Sorry, plugged into a PlayStation without a controller. I play on PC. Pretty much every game I play apart from FIFA is on PC. I'm just a PC sort of gamer, I guess. So I wasn't used to a controller at all. So we went to Curry's and bought a mouse and keyboard, plugged into the PlayStation. Now, one thing I will say is, if you've ever plugged a mouse and keyboard into a PlayStation, first of all, the delay is absolutely horrific. And playing on 60 FPS when you use like 400 on your like a beefy PC is so difficult. But I gave it my best shot, and the first game we had to cut out, unfortunately. I think I got 3 kills in the first game and then died. But unfortunately, on 2 of the kills, the PlayStation controller kept disconnecting, and a big message would come up on the screen saying PS4 controller disconnected, so we just couldn't use the footage. In the second one, I got 4 kills, so it met the criteria for the video as well, which is pretty good. And I was just sort of playing, having a bit of fun. I wasn't trying to sweat it out or anything. I probably could have gone for a win, but there was no point really. Like, what was the point in trying to win the game when it's just like for a little bit of a parody video anyway? But yeah, so I finished that. I got 4 kills. I did pretty well. No, I didn't steal any merch. I know a lot of people have come over to my channel recently because the prank I did on him is doing really well right now, and they're asking if I actually stole the merch. No, I didn't steal the merch, right? I swear. So of course Kira comes in. If you guys have seen the video, Kira, his girlfriend Kira Bridget, comes in, recognizes it's me, my cover is blown, and then we just wrapped up the end part of the recording, which was it was pretty good. You know, I thought it made a really enjoyable video. I thought Morgan did incredible with the editing. I thought it was really well edited, the way that it was laid out. I thought, honestly, like, genuinely thought it was a good video. Of course, the audience that we're trying to reach with that sort of video, I think will find it very entertaining. Of course, people my age might not, because it will be a bit cringy for you guys, but I thought that all in all, it was pretty entertaining of a video, and I can't knock it at all. What I was sort of doing in the video is a different story, but we'll move on. Now, what a lot of people really want to know is, did I actually manage to keep the £1,000? And the answer is, of course not. Bro, I wish I got to keep that £1,000. It's a small channel like me. £1,000 is really helpful to doing this sort of stuff full time. Of course, if you guys know, I make YouTube videos full time. I edit for another YouTuber on the side as well, and have made this I keep hitting my mic and I apologize. I've made this thing my sort of full time job, which is amazing. And fuck me, I wish I got to keep that kind of money. That'd be like so helpful, but no, I didn't manage to keep the money, unfortunately. But you know, it was mainly about making a good video, to be honest. One thing I do want to say though is I'm overwhelmed with the support I've sort of received from a lot of people, especially people on sort of I'm Alex's video, and that sort of community that I'm Alex is in. I've had a lot of people really supportive of me, and I'm very grateful of that. People were even saying they wanted to make a GoFundMe to get me the £1,000. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm not used to that sort of level of support. I must be honest. So I'm genuinely really grateful for that. I met a lot of people in Insomnia that recognized me from that video, that were just really supportive of it, said I did a good job, and I was really happy. I am really happy with the fact that people are so sort of supportive of the job I did. I was expecting to get a lot of shit for pretending to be a pizza delivery guy, and of course I'm still getting the odd tweet or comment from people that, you know, they just want to rip me, and they found finally an excuse to rip me. So, you know, it's kind of understandable, and I'm just sort of moving on with those. But I am genuinely grateful. You know, I thought I was going to get a lot of stick for it, and didn't really want to do it in the first place, but we did it. It made a good video, and it didn't really have that much backlash on me. All I'm going to say though is if I ever get made to run like that in a video again, like especially when it's a video where I'm hoping that a few people might come over to my channel and giving them an excuse to call me fat or insult me by making me look like an absolute idiot running around, it's probably not the best idea, but I guess it was for the comedy factor, but I'm never doing anything like that again. But hopefully that answered a lot of you guys' questions. This video was all scripted, actually. I scripted this on my phone on the way back from Insomnia on the train, because I thought the video, and I thought I'd just make a video to answer a lot of questions. I thought clearing it up would be a good idea. A lot of people want to know the answers, so hopefully I've answered you guys' questions. If I haven't, then pop a question down below and I'll answer as many of them as possible. I do apologize if this video didn't turn out amazingly. This style of content is not really what I'm comfortable with, but I'd hopefully want to become more comfortable with it in the future. So I will try and I'll try and make this sort of content as best I can if I do make it in the future. So yeah, leave a comment down below if you thought it was good. Hopefully a lot of people comment that and not this video was terrible. Very grateful right now. The channel is growing really nicely, and I'm very, very happy about that after such a rough patch. You know, we went through a really, really rough patch where we were losing subs at some points. We were really not growing very much at all. So it's amazing to see the channel doing really well. We gained like 200 subscribers overnight last night, which is just absolutely insane. So put your pizza orders down below, lads. Let's get your pizza order in the comments down below. It'll be with you in roughly 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how rushed we are. I'll get one of the delivery drivers out there for you and sorted. I've actually been promoted to head of the store, which is pretty decent, so I'm happy with that. So thank you for watching this video. You guys are fantastic, and I'll see you lads later.